Nation. Today is Thursday, September 26th, and this is your Thursday edition of Mason Cable News. I'm Ashley Hill.
And I'm Tyler Byram, filling in for Desmond Jordan.
Unfortunately, Desmond is sick this week. He has the flu.
Yeah, I know, but like you said, he'll be back next week,
Yes,
and he'll
he
be
will.
ready to go, like always.
Well, George Mason has always prided itself on diversity. Well, for the first time in 10 years, the men's soccer team recruited an international soccer player. Coming straight from Germany, Stefan Kraus is the men's soccer team's newest addition. Coach John O'Hara visited Germany to watch a few soccer games, and his interest was piqued by Kraus. Kraus is quoted by Fourth Estate saying, "Mason has everything from a great soccer team to a nice campus with great academics as well as being located next to a big city. He feels if anyone has the chance to study abroad and play at a college level, that they should go for it." Kraus is excited about the team's prospect on the coming season and believes Mason's men's soccer has promising potential.
On October 12th, the day before the premiere of the new season of The Walking Dead, the Office of Student Involvement will host Humans vs. Zombies, Survive Mason. It's a very simple concept. Zombies go after humans, and humans, well, they basically have to survive. Humans will have to try and find clues scattered throughout George Mason's campus without getting infected and only having a limited source of weapons. Zombies have a very simple goal: infect the most humans possible. Prizes will be awarded to the human who kills the most zombies, the last human to survive, and the zombie who infects the most humans. However, the best part of this event is that it's entirely free for contestants, and all makeup and props will be provided. As of this morning, all spots for zombies have been taken, but there are still several spots remaining for humans. So make sure you sign up before it's too late. To sign up, simply contact the Office of Student Involvement or go to their website at si.gmu.edu.
That actually sounds like a lot of fun. I might go sign up.
I know, last year it was very strange seeing a whole bunch of zombies on campus and not knowing why they're there.
I bet.
Yeah.
Well, the safety system update is to include a change in neighborhood assistant programs. According to Mason's very own Fourth Estate, Mason has just recently entered a partnership with the Mason Office of Physical Security after ending their contract with Securitas Security Services in July. Michelle Coleman, the Assistant Director of Community Standards, says the Neighborhood Assistant Program is not a security program. Instead, they provide an additional layer of support in maintaining safety amongst the residence halls. Financial reasons played a small part in the switchover, but the primary reason was due to the fact that Mason could utilize the services that were already on campus and that were more familiar with the Mason Police Department. Mason hopes that everyone will see the change as a positive one and just as a way to make our community better.
George Mason University, where innovation is tradition, or for most Mason students, where construction is tradition. Currently, Mason is undergoing much construction, renovation, and upgrades, which often leaves you, the students, lost, confused, and speculating what will be coming next. Well, here is a quick update. As many of you know, Ike's is currently being renovated to a 24-hour dining hall that adds 380 more seats. It will remain closed until the fall of 2014, and that is expected that Late Night Southside will continue to be open even after Ike's is reopened. In the Johnson Center, Hotspot and Freshens will be closed permanently at the end of the semester, where the entire section will be demolished to add more seatings. Along with the Gallery 1, 2, 3 will be transformed into another convenience store, as well as Patriot Computers being replaced by Panera Bread. In University Hall, Manhattan Pizza will open right next to the UPS store in November. Manhattan Pizza will be able to deliver both on campus and to the Fairfax area. As far as the Campus Drive project, the renovation of Fenwick Library, and the upgrades to the Fieldhouse, they will all remain on schedule, with them all ending in April 2014, late 2015, and before the summer of 2014, respectively. For more information on these renovations, log on to building.gmu.edu.
And we'll be right back with your sports update after this commercial.
Mason University.
What's up, George Mason University?
What's going on, George Mason University?
We're back.
I'm Perry Buckley.
Lindsay Hokinson.
And I'm DeMonte Shaw.
I'm Frankie Tambini, the sports reporter for Mason Cable News. October is nearly upon us, which means the Atlantic 10 conference play is right around the corner. First off, the men's soccer team, at the beginning of the season, they were projected to finish third in the conference behind A10 powerhouses St. Louis and VCU. So far, the out-of-conference play has been inconsistent with these preseason rankings. VCU has been struggling with their schedule, and Dayton has surged out of being the fourth favorite in the conference with an undefeated record, good enough to put them as the 19th best team in the national rankings. The women's soccer team has been having a much more difficult time with their schedule relative with the men's team. Mason will have to fight and claw even to contend in the top half of the conference, especially after their poor showing of a 5-1 loss against the top-tier VCU in an out-of-conference matchup. Luckily for Mason, a majority of their in-conference schedule consists of playing against the bottom half of the conference, but only their performance will tell. Lastly, the women's volleyball team is in the worst shape as far as how much work will have to be put in to get into the postseason. They were the only fall Mason team projected not to finish in the postseason slot, as they were picked 7th best in the conference. However, their record doesn't show it, but they have shown a lot of potential with their matchups so far, with a good amount of their losses going the distance with 5 sets. Tournament play may be 2 months away, but now that all the games will be in conference, every matchup is now important. For men's and women's soccer, the top 8 teams make the Atlantic 10 postseason, whereas volleyball is only the 6 teams. Mason Cable Network will bring you as much of this exciting action as possible, with our first A10 broadcast being next Friday, October 4th, as the women's volleyball team takes on St. Louis. Back to you, Tyler and Ashley.
Okay, that will do it for this edition of Mason Cable News. I'm Tyler Byram.
And I'm Ashley Hill. Have a great day, Mason.